special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Supremacy in the SEC at stake here. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide against the LSU Tigers. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Alabama's head coach told me before the game, Coach addressed this moment with his team in the locker room. He said, I understand this is a rivalry game. These are our hated rivals, but we cannot let that take us away from our mission at hand, winning a conference title. There is so much riding on the line in this game, but he wants them to play with composure and poise. No messiness after the whistle. He said, we've got bigger plans at hand. Don't let the rivalry take you out of doing your job here today. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Bringing it out, it's Turner. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Using his legs, it's Barry. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love. The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
Here comes a handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Zips it down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. And he's brought down to the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
A draw to the back. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Caught behind the line. It's Jenkins. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. One of those critical third down plays coming up. pick up the first down through the air. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Field behind him. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. And he'll set up to throw. Looking deep down the left side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're going to run it. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Levitt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Trying the run, it's Durham. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
He's got a crease. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And
he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Short pass finds the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Rodgers. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs with it.
It's caught. He's breaking free. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Durham. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
A big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage, 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. That's reeled in. It's Green. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They're going to run it here. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
He escapes the pocket. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 1st downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The downfield shot is in. Complete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve 2 purposes. 1, yes, you're trying to connect. But 2, you're also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up near the line of scrimmage to stop the run. Now, this should produce some level of openness for that run game. I would expect them to get back to that here in the next series or 2. Try to pound that rock.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here's the option play. He keeps it. Can he get there? They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. See if they try out the field goal team.
When the offense runs it on 3rd and long, it tells me they're willing to go for it on 4th down. And even though the defense gets the stop here, I fully expect them to go right back to that option play and probably convert. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Handoff in a single back formation. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Makes the grab. It's Brown. He's got some space. Look out. Solid game. They'll spot him out at the 35. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a deep completion. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Design quarterback run. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They come out swinging in this championship game, and the defense so far, Joel, no answer for this tempo. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, LSU. There was no catching him in time. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. It's Russell. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Couldn't quite hold on.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And the wideout goes in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. And is intercepted. He could go. He's past the 30. Past the 20. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, LSU. A big defensive score.
This is a massive momentum switch in this game. It looks like the offense is going to be able to get some points. And then the defense steps in front of the pass, and it's a pick 6 going the other direction, really breaking this game open a little bit.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Russell. Grabbed by the receiver.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion sets yourself up for 2nd and short.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that one's picked off. What a play. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Gonna run it. It's Barry. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Russell. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he threw it. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense if they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles. He's dropping back.
A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
To the air, it's Russell. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle, it's Scott. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's Rodgers. That play will move the sticks, set them up first down at the 42. And now LSU will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. Alabama will spend its second timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, the margin is still 18, a three-possession game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
He's back to throw again on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, if there's one trait that I would love to have out of a defensive back, it's the ability to be versatile. And when they blitz the safety, he shows that not only is he good in coverage, but that he can make plays behind the line of scrimmage. This is a beautiful job, and I love the aggressive nature of this defense.
He's running out of time here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Now it's second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Just trying to get rid of it.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the catch. It's Jenkins. He'll stop it short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers.